Hi everyone, hope you guys are having a great day. I finally returning back to this channel on a regular schedule, but I think I'm going to break it down and have reactionary content instead. The YouTube and the NBC are not going too well as far as those parties is concerned, just to put it nicely. But I want to summarize this event because if I tell people find a hobby or at least find a sport that still keeps you tuned into taking care of your health and working out, the best sport is track and field, both men's and women's, because you can go to the gym and do the same routines that you're doing. For me, in back in the day, it was basketball, but the legs and knees slowly wear out. But I'm always a big fan of the people I know who are running track and still stay in great shape. But let's go overhead and read the couple athletes that I took notes on. You had Gabby Thomas, 200 meter, recently won prior to running this race. In this event, she ran with her personal best in the 400 meters, which was pretty awesome. Paulino was in this race as well, Olympic champion, a strong closer and big competitor in the 400 meter race already. And you had my favorite, Naser, former world champion, opened her season with a blazing 48-second 400 meters. She dominated this race. I will have a link to this NBC clip in the bottom of my description. But Naser, her form showed strength and it was just flawlessly perfect. Almost reminded me of Sha'Carri Richardson and how Sha'Carri ran that 100 meter race during the Olympic event about last year. Wow, time flies. And you had Dina Asher-Smith on lane one. If you guys are not familiar with Dina, UK sprinter, she always runs the 100 and 200 meters. 400 meters typically rare, but I think she's just doing this for strength and endurance. And we don't really see, but Nikki Price of Jamaica also was running in this race. Then you have Talitha Diggs. Likely she was on lane two. NCAA champion, rising American 400 meter sprinter. I took a lot of notes on Talitha Diggs several years ago. She's up and coming. I still want to give her some time to adjust to the 400 meters. I think she'll be a great, outstanding athlete even this year because we still have a lot of races to go. So the athletes that I really focused on, which I've made videos in the past, is Gabby Thomas, Paulino, Naser, Dina Asher-Smith, and Talitha Diggs. And to kind of summarize this race, I want to say the following. This was a 400 meter high stakes, high speed with a $100,000 prize on the line. From the start, all eyes were on Gabby Thomas, fresh off a 200 meter win, and Naser, the former world champion who has already clocked a sub 49 this season. Again, Naser, outstanding. Naser came out aggressively, taking the early lead from lane 3 and never letting up. She ran with purpose, making up the stagger fast and distancing herself from the rest of the pack. It reminded me of Sydney McLaughlin-Laveroni and how she performed in the 400 meters last year. Excuse me, guys. I'm still kind of fighting over allergies right now. But Naser just had that speed going like Sonic the Hedgehog out there. Gabby Thomas, she stayed composed in lane 4, did not panic. She paced off Molino in front of her, conserving energy before making her move late in the race. Coming into the home stretch, it was all about the battle for second and that $100,000 bag. Naser sealed the win with a commanding finish while Gabby turned it up and outkicked Paulino in the final strides, securing second place, a personal best for Gabby Thomas of 49.14. I thought Paulino was going to win, at least come second place, but Gabby just had enough strength after winning that 200 meters. I thought that was awesome. Paulino faded just slightly at the end. Again, she came in third place, which is still not bad. Dina Asher-Smith and Talifa Diggs didn't factor into the top 3. Again, for Dina Asher-Smith, it's not really her race. She's a good, solid 100, 200 meter runner. But in terms of the world competition, as far as United States Americans, we have the fastest women's sprinter compared to anyone else in the world. There you go. But it was still a strong showing across the board for all the athletes, even the Jamaican lady, Nikki. Okay, so I want to just break down and check out stats as far as season's best as of the time of this race and how it was over. You had Naser, her season best of 48.67 seconds. The meet was in this event, Grand Slam Track Kingston. The event you see here. Looking at some stats, you had Gabby Thomas, season best was also in this race, 49.14. Paulino, season best of 49.35, also in this race. Dina Asher-Smith, not really a 400 meter runner, so I'm not going to count her. And not really a season's best for Talifa. Actually, this might be a season's best for Talifa Diggs. Regardless, let me know what you guys think about this race. I'm going to have it in the description. And I'm just trying to get back into the swing of making videos. So this one will be slightly rough, but I might also try to find an editor to kind of, at least the videos I post, I could tell the editor, hey, do this, fix this, make it look nice, and see what they can do without me getting like a funny YouTube strike or something like that. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.